ahead. Here's Eric to tell you more about that.
Yeah, here we are back challenging records for a several-day stretch into and through the weekend. Rain chances essentially zeroed out. Overall, I think the weather is looking friendly to kick off Balloon Fiesta and looking friendly well through next week as well. This could be one of those fiestas, somewhat of a rare one, I should say, where every event may work out for us. We do have the storm track to our north, but there is a cold front lurking in that direction. So after a day of record heat, we will catch a bit of a cool down in parts of the state tomorrow. Numbers well into the 80s and 90s paired with a sunny or mostly sunny sky. That cold front does start to nudge into northeast New Mexico, though, by the end of the day. It doesn't spark any precip, but as it continues to drop down into eastern New Mexico, it likely flushes some east winds back as low temperatures tonight with mostly clear skies drop into the 40s and 50s. Now, the timing and the strength of those winds, let's talk about that just a little bit. Here we are at midnight, Albuquerque gusting to 24. Winds continue to increase, we think, into the 3 a.m. hour. That's probably peak wind hour. And then as we approach daybreak, winds will start to decrease in strength just a little bit. But we still wake up tomorrow morning to a wind gust around 25 or so. And, around at least Albuquerque's east side, that may be too much wind to get the balloons for Albuquerque aloft to lift off. Now, Friday, we'll watch that front continue to work southward. And, we're down in the 70s and 80s where we're in the 80s and 90s today in eastern New Mexico. Not much of a temperature drop for the central and western part of the state. We'll still be challenging record high temperatures here around Albuquerque. Friday, another just delightfully quiet day. This is Friday night. It's Saturday morning, lows 40s and 50s. So we kick off Balloon Fiesta with a mostly clear sky. And right now that forecast wind speed for Saturday morning looks to be only around 10 miles per hour. And that's at the Sunport. Balloon Fiesta Park is kind of a wind protected area there in that far northern part of the metro. So I don't think we'll have any issues Saturday morning. And here's how Saturday does play out. A little warmer than our Friday, especially out east. Challenging record high temperatures once again. Four Corners forecast, it's upper 80s for the next several days and a drop into the middle 80s by Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Just a delightfully quiet run, just not quite as warm next week as this week. Southwest New Mexico, I wouldn't expect any of these high terrain showers to be significant. Just a little bit of afternoon cloud cover. 88 Silver City, 90s off the mountains. We will drop the temperature slightly Friday, Saturday, maybe have a couple degree uptick on Sunday, but it's 80s in Silver City and 90s off the mountains for the foreseeable future. We're in the 90s in southeast New Mexico today. 97 is your record high in Roswell. We won't get there. Remember, we have that cold front tomorrow dropping us to 88, but then Saturday and Sunday we bounce back into the low 90s and keep it around 90 into next week. Here's northeast New Mexico, and how about 70 and 80 degree high temperatures? Just a real sweet afternoon. In the wake of tomorrow's cold front, we're down at 76, back to 82 Saturday, and then Sunday, Monday in the upper 70s. So a little up and downness, but in a great spot throughout. North central New Mexico, either 70s or lower 80s for the most part, a little warmer in the Espanola Valley, but Santa Fe still expecting high temperatures at 80 or above through the weekend. And then next week, it's middle and upper 70s. Here's the Albuquerque metro. And yeah, that 88 would be a record higher. Look at the potential for some lower 90s there in the River Valley communities. Now, tomorrow, we, after the morning breezes, still hit 86. That's one shy of the record. Saturday's record's big at 91, out of reach, but Sunday's 88. That would be a record breaker. This is some significant October warmth. We do turn on the numbers a little bit next week and keep the skies dry. Temperatures will still be way above average, though.